Hi everyone, and welcome to the 21st to the 27th of June Rapid Growth Vibes. Whew. Last week is like this, and this week is a bit like starting a slightly nosedive and feeling like it's going to continue a little bit, but we will get out of it. We will get out of it, guys. So I am going to just tackle, let's just look at the not so good, then we can start looking at the things that are great. So there's a vibe coming in that's this week that's just all about delays. You might feel like things are not moving as fast as they should. It's just like something, you feel held back. There needs to be more momentum, but it's just not happening. So it could be that, there's information that you're waiting for, that if you have it, then things can move forward. Your plans might actually be delayed. You could feel like, the travel gods is all just working against you, or messages are just getting a little bit jumbled up, and, clarifications is always constantly needed. So this week, the best advice that I can give you is if you feel a little bit unsure, if you feel a little bit uncertain, things don't quite, make sense, clarify it. Repeat back what you think the other person said. Repeat back what you think the other person would like you to do. Because this week, if you're doubting anything, rightfully so, this is going to be a week where I would highly recommend that you do listen to that. And you might find that you do end up having miscommunications. And so if that's you as well, you might find that your thyroid's playing up a little bit. You might find your lungs playing up a little bit. It could also be that you feel like your blood pressure is fluctuating a little bit, or you feel like you're going through, like hot and cold waves in your body as well. And guys, if you also don't have your copy of Metaphysical Anatomy, I would highly recommend that you grab it, because there you can look at different stress factors in the body and what is the hidden messages behind that, because your body is really going to be talking to you in June as well. So it would be a great idea to tap into that, jump in there and unravel it, because your body wants to be heard. It needs to be heard as well. And so combined with this communication aspect, you'll also be finding issues associated with honesty coming up, issues associated with truth, issues associated with happiness, joy, gratitude. And the great thing here, what's coming up, is it's not so sore or necessarily so much in the negative. You might find it more leaning towards the positive. So you might be feeling that you're more in your truth, or you might feel the need to be more in your truth. So of course, that need might be triggering some discomfort in you, like feeling the desire to say something, but might be feeling a little bit scared to say it because you don't know what the repercussions could be. Well, screw it. This is not about how other people think or feel about your truth. You have every right to have your truth. And yes, you have the capacity to communicate your truth with compassion, grace, and ease. And so it's very important this week, but this vibe is trying to show you, is to how to gracefully step into that truth. Because the moment you do that, when you step into your truth, when you step into your innermost honest sense of self, that is when you're going to really truly start to feel happy. That is when you're really truly going to start to feel joy flowing through you. You're going to start to feel more gratitude in your life, and feeling more thankful, because you'll be able to feel and take in the happiness that's around you. Because if we are not standing in our truth, I don't have to tell you how miserable you can feel. Right? You feel everything is just being dictated to you. Your life feels control. Your environment feels control. Your goals and your dreams feel control. Because you can't communicate your truth. You can't communicate what it is that you want. So it begs the question, or it begs the invitation actually that I have for you. Feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled. What is it that you want to feel more of? What is it you want to create more of? And so when you have the answer to that, what do you need to communicate that you're not communicating, so that you can start attracting that towards yourself more? That is what this week is going to be showing you. And apart from that vibe as well, so now we just kind of like I'm just feeling into this kind of like sneaking in here. So let's move that vibe aside. Another aspect that could be coming in here is that if you don't listen to that truth, if you don't allow it to flow and to be communicated, You could find yourself feeling or going through maybe like jealous episodes. You could be feeling a little bit held back. You could be feeling maybe manipulated by your environment. But it's not necessarily that your environment is manipulating you. It's more so that you're standing so far back in your life by not taking action that your environment is just manipulating and pushing you around because you're not standing strong within your sense of self. And so guys, we also will be having the full moon, where we will be looking at, these aspects as well. And we're looking at manifesting and our inability to feel like we can create what it is that we want. But in order for us to sometimes manifest, we have to learn how to cooperate with the universe as well. So these two go hand in hand. So also remember to catch me at the full moon vibes for as well, because we will be doing a healing on that. We'll have the replay on YouTube, and also we'll be doing the live in Facebook. So guys, I hope to see you there, and until then, be the light that you are.
Hi guys, thank you for joining me, and remember to grab your copy of Metaphysical Anatomy on Amazon, 679 medical ailments. And I also wrote about the psychosomatic root causes of that, and I'm spoiling it because I even added key points for you to start looking at important questions that you can ask yourself to start improving your quality of life. And also remember to catch me on Instagram, Evette Rose, 1 with the digit 1, and Metaphysical Anatomy on our Facebook fan page. Bye guys!